Hello, Sassy Sleuths! EvyBugg here, and welcome back to another episode inside of Nancy Drew, The Labyrinth of Lies. Okay, so where we left off, we had just made it through this secret passageway. Now, they're not giving us a lot of tasks to do, so we're going to have to figure out most of this on our own. So
Yes.
Let's talk to Niobe.
Later.
Or not.
Goodbye.
Apparently she has nothing to say to us. I guess we could call Melina because it's been a little while since we checked in with her. She may have some stuff for us to do, so we'll call her.
How are things going?
Pretty good.
Did the police talk to you about the missing art?
Of course.
Did they search your home and office?
What are you getting at?
I'm just covering all the angles.
You think I'd steal from my own museum?
No, but I have to ask.
I understand. This museum is my heart, Nancy. It is my child, and my mother, and my father. As a girl, if I had 2 coins to rub together, they'd go straight to admission. A few years of that, then they stopped taking my money. I loved the art and the history so much. They said it was catching. Before long, they paid me to come. This is my home. As much as it hurts to hear the accusation, it makes me happy to know you care as much as I do.
Well, at least she takes it that way. That's good.
Later.
Goodbye.
We're only looking out for the good of the museum, though, you know. Okay, Frank and Joe, what do you have to say to us?
Nancy, you're in trouble.
Oh, great.
Tell me
Really?
something
Why?
new.
What did I do? Did I
Don't
leave the
say
milk out?
anything. Thanos might be listening. I need you to say
What?
only what I tell you to.
Okay.
Thanos is involved with Kronos. Just say, that's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Good. He's most likely watching you for any sign you know. Pretend we're making small talk.
I can't wait to see you either.
We've got the network watching their communications.
Oh, that is so like him.
I'm going to need you to ask him about Kronos.
Really? Why would he do that?
I assume you're asking why. If he passes word, then we're getting you out of there right away.
Of course. Classic Joe.
If he doesn't, that means you're safe. It's a risk, but if he's still in organized crime, running away won't help. We'll have to deal with it head on.
Oh, goodness.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I know it's scary, but we have to know. Call me back and ask me about Joe's birthday once you've done it.
You too. Okay, well, I'm at work, so I should go.
Good luck.
Oh, well then. Okay. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Goodness. Slightly scary, wouldn't you think? And of course Zina's still there. When is she gonna
All
leave so
right.
that we can, like,
How
snoop
long have you
through her
been
stuff?
working together? As a troupe? Yeah.
Just a few weeks. It shows.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So, let's do this. So, if we get murdered down here, at least Frank and Joe will know, right?
All right.
If we're not... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Just do it.
You worked for Kronos, didn't you? You still do? So, yes?
Some jobs you can quit, some you cannot.
Is Kronos involved in what you're doing here?
The play? No.
What about the rest?
You talk like you know, but you don't.
What makes you so sure?
If you knew, you'd have left.
Oh, goodness.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, well now I have to call Frank. Can we call them right in front of him? Oh goodness, they didn't used to let you do this, but I guess that they do now, which is strange.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, yeah, so Thanos is right there, and we're just gonna talk. Oh, so we could ask about, we could say Joe's birthday, or we could do this one. Let's do this one.
I spoke with Thanos about his past.
And?
I really can't say for sure.
We're
It
right
sounds
in
like
front
he
of
was
him.
working security and he was following protocol.
Does he not care that
That's
we're
what
talking
hearing
about him?
on our end, too.
He's like yawning over there or
So,
something.
I guess...
Yeah. You know, if he's like... There's a chance his whole persona is an act.
That's what I was thinking, but the pieces aren't coming
Look, he's just
together.
brushing it off.
Think about it. He's found a way to spend time among the dead. Maybe there's something he's trying to say.
You think he's dealing with his past?
Let's not be overly generous here. If
If he's just a guy who thought he was doing his job, no matter how tough he looks on the outside, he is falling apart inside, I promise you.
Aw,
And if he
Thanos.
really is who he
Poor
says he
guy.
is, he's down where he belongs.
I asked Melina if she was involved with the missing art.
So, what's your take?
I think she might be innocent. It sounds like she practically grew up at the museum.
That's weird.
Why?
We looked into it, and she didn't move here until she was in her teens.
Well, did you find anything else I should know?
No, but that's worth looking into.
I asked Gregor about the list.
And?
He didn't deny what you said, but he claimed they were going to invest in a theater he was hoping to start.
Do you think that's true?
I really hope not.
Why?
If that's true, I just trampled on his biggest dream.
I hope for your sake he's crooked.
I guess I do too. What should I get Joe for his birthday?
We're on it. Check in soon. Also, I'm into hats these days, just since you asked.
Okay, Thanos, you didn't hear anything. Nope, we weren't just talking right in front of you. That definitely wasn't what was just happening right there. Okay, so let's see here. So we still don't know enough to do this, I don't think. Didn't we see more numbers somewhere to do this thingy? Didn't we see? There we go. Okay. Yes. 72914. Activation code. Okay. 72914. Sweet. Well, that's cool. Cool stuff. Okay. So, what else should we do here? Okay, well, Gregor's tablet helps us sometimes, so maybe we should just go check that, because I can't think of where else we should go right now. We talked to Thanos, and then he overheard our conversation, and we talked to Xenia. She doesn't have anything to say, neither does Niobe. We haven't actually talked to Gregor recently, but we should check his tablet. Okay, so the kid's alright. Nancy girl seems to know what she's doing. I might make use of that if things get too overwhelming. Oh goodness, okay.
This must be some sort of code.
Don't shoot the messenger. This isn't a one-man show. We're supposed to be a team, yet clearly that's not the case. It's time to start setting up some insurance. Look to the stone tokens. 5 sets pairing letters representing famous Greeks with images of what they were known for. Slide the tokens to the correct color wedge. The doctor's pair lies in red, the playwright in orange, architect in green, blue for the inventor, and the poet has her tokens in purple. Each color wedge requires 1 token, with letter tokens in wedges with a blue Greek eye. Only tokens of the same pair can share a color wedge. Okay. Sounds a little confusing. I'm going to write that down real quick for future reference. Okay, everybody, so...
Locked away his access?
Right,
What is
look.
Gregor hiding?
Problem you can't murder your way out of. Messenger role is being compromised. How dare Thanos think he can just step in like that? I've locked away his access. He'll never think to arrange the tiles of the box in the jewelry display to show 7 gemstones in each square along the outside and no tile in the center when the left lid is flipped over the right. See if I let him try to usurp my role. I am Hermes, not him, the monster. Okay, so so a box in the jewelry display shows 7 gemstones in each square along the outside when the left is flipped over the right. So I think I know where that is, because the jewelry thing would be up here where we use that key and it opened up that one side but we couldn't actually do anything. So that should be this thing. Yeah, there we go, right here.
I need to get 7 gems visible on all outside tiles when the box is closed.
Okay, so this will be fun. So this is the same as this. So like when this flips over here, this side will be on top of this side, this will be on top of this, and this one on top of that. So all we need to do is slide these around. So we have, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in each, and a blank. So if we have like this one with 7 here, that means that there needs to be the blank right there. If we have 5 here, then it needs to be 2 here. This one's 6, so we're going to need this guy down here. Okay, so that should do the bottom. See how those are all now 7. So if this one right here is 2, that means that this 5 needs to come on down. Okay, this one's blank, so it needs to be 7. So 5. Okay, and then right, so here's our 7 to match that. 5 to match the 2. We need to get our 1 back over here. Okay, here we go. So 7, 5, 1. Now we just need to get 2 back, and then the blank is going to go here at some point. So now the rest of this, we're going to have the 3 up here. So we'll work on getting him up there. Okay, so there's the 3. Then the 6 will have to go here. Where's the 4 goes? 4 needs to go up here. This one down here, and this blank in the middle. Okay, let me just work this out real quick. We'll get this blank in this corner, the 4 up here, and the 6 right here. Alright, there we got it. Perfect. Okay. And we, oh, so that's that missing tile that we need. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we've got that little piece. I guess we could just go through this way. It'd be a whole lot easier to get to the underworld this way. Can we peek in? Hello? Anybody? Just Niobe. Just wait, wasn't Niobe out here? Hold on a second. Look, Niobe's right there in her dress. This is a total glitch. And then Niobe is also right here in her artist workout clothes. What? What? Such a glitch. Okay. So let's see.
I need to slide the stones to the correct positions.
Okay, so this is what he was talking about with the, like in his notes, with like the colors and the poets and everything. So let's just try to figure this out. Let's just bring this stuff around. Okay, so basically we need to get the right characters with the right symbols in the right color. So let's just work through this a little bit. Alright, we got it. Perfect. Took a little bit of time, but it's
Why
worth
would
it.
Gregor be hiding this seal?
Okay, so there's a little seal with like Pegasus on it. Is it JMMDMBN? Oh yeah, that makes total sense. Exactly, yeah, I know exactly what it's talking about. No idea. Okay, so let's make it through here.
I need to match all of the edges.
Alright, match all the edges. So, let's see here. Okay, so we can, whoa, hello. Okay, we're making a little bit of progress. Okay, so what about this? Okay, so that one works there. Maybe this one goes here. And then, if this one went there, and that went there, and then we just give these a little spin. Hey, we did it! Perfect. What? Just a key? What does this key go to? Small key. Let's see, what things are locked right now? Oh, that thing in front of the museum with the program in it, that's locked. Let's go see if that works. Okay, did we follow up on...
Still have to do that.
No.
Haven't done that.
Maybe we have to go and unlock it first and then...
Speak.
No.
My friends hit a dead end when looking into your past.
I told you the papers were burned.
Yes, you told us
don't
that, but
seem
we didn't believe you.
surprised.
I've been watching you.
Meaning...
Yes, I expected you to check.
So why tell me that story if it wasn't true?
It was true. Like I said, the papers were burned. It's surprising what just goes away if you have the coin for it.
True.
Goodbye.
Alright, bye!
Leave.
Okay, we're leaving. Just don't take our little remote anymore, because that was mean. It was very mean when you took that from us. Okay, so Zing's still there. I don't know when she's supposed to leave so that we can see
Bye-bye.
her stuff, because it says
Bye.
we still have to, but she's not leaving. So how are we supposed to do that? Boom. Perfect.
Something really strange is going on here. I need to let Melina know about everything I found.
To our VIPs, gather the treasures of Greece as our actors bring Olympus back to life. Wait until the curtain rises, leave before the final bow. We confirm the house will be packed and prepared for the voyage to faraway lands. If the show isn't to your liking, demand a refund at intermission from an approved cast member. We're certain you'll like what you see. Enjoy the show. So they're definitely up to something, because you don't just leave things like that around if you're just performing a play. So basically, we know that stuff's been stolen. Melina, I don't know if we're ever gonna actually meet her. She's just gone chasing after it, and the cast seems sketchy. So I don't even know how this is gonna end. Oh, did we?
that.
Okay, yes, we did follow up on that.
Can't check that off yet.
Now that we know that, I guess we'll just do what Nancy said and call Melina, let her know what's going on.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, how you doing?
We might have a problem.
How bad?
I think the production team is potentially swapping real artwork with props.
How sure are you?
I found evidence that some of the museum sculptures, vases, even jewelry may not be real anymore.
That is very bad.
Do you think they're stealing?
Yes. Are you ready to become an expert?
As ready as I'll ever be.
You need to test the vase, the jewelry as well. Get on the computer. The database is there. The password is Calliope.
Okay, I think I can handle that.
Do not get caught. If the vase on display is the prop, we have a major, major issue. Same goes for the jewelry.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm going to connect with the authorities just in case. You get started in the meantime.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, so let's see. Authentication database said, let's see, like that. Calliope. Okay, so gold. Let's see. Rub an unglazed piece of ceramic. Hey, we know where to get ceramic pottery against the gold. If the resulting rub mark is gold, the piece is authentic. If the mark is black, the gold is fake. Let's see. Pottery. Blacklight. Depending on age of the material, pottery pieces will fluoresce differently under an ultraviolet light. The difference in glows indicate areas that have been restored, repaired, or cast new. Gems. Spectroscope. When a gemstone is viewed through a spectroscope under white light, the light passing through the gem is displayed in a spectrum. Each gemstone has a unique spectrum with colors absorbed by the gem appearing as black vertical stripes. Okay. Alright, so we have a spectroscope, so we can go and find maybe one of these jewelry pieces. Okay, so we look through this.
Emeralds don't look like that. This is a fake.
Oh no, so that's fake. Okay, we need to get pottery
I need to find something to test the authenticity of this necklace.
And then we also need to get a blacklight. Oh, a blacklight! That's what we keep accidentally clicking on whenever we go to the ferryman. Okay, so we can get that. That'll be easy. Okay. So we need a little piece of pottery. Thank you. Don't mind us. We're just, going to authenticate things. Let's go get that blacklight.
This blacklight will come in handy.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like I'll need some sort of wrench.
Really? Are we gonna get a wrench? The workshop? Oh, okay, come on. No, that's all pottery. Anything? Anything? No wrench? We don't have a wrench, do we? No. Well, how are we supposed to get a wrench? No wrench? No wrench. Okay. Any wrench here? Okay, well, let's at least go and do the necklace, and then maybe we can find a wrench after that?
It's a fake!
Oh no! Both. Let's look at this. Oh, we don't have black light. Silly EvyBugg. Let's try to find a wrench. We have to just be, we need to look closer or something. Nope, there's just no
Nancy?
wrench. What?
What's up?
Have you ever been on stage?
A
I
few
have.
times.
I don't know
Why?
if Nancy has.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Well, that's the case.
Sure.
Why did you become an actor?
I
Sure
find
you can.
myself asking me that question too.
So, what's the answer?
That is also a common follow question I ask myself.
Well then. Oh, well, looks like we need to ask her
Can
a
I
couple of
ask
things.
why you're acting if it scares you so much?
You're asking the wrong Niobe.
Okay, which one should I ask?
Niobe of months ago. That silly girl who thought this would be a chance to grow. I don't care for her. I wish I could tell her that right to my face.
Oh my goodness. Just talk to yourself
You're
then, I
breaking
guess.
the terms of your contract.
What do you mean?
You're breaking the rules Melina left for you.
I'm not.
Can you explain the shard of pottery with a sphinx on it that I found in your kiln?
Who are you that you think you can go into my studio?
You've been letting us
What?
come in here forever.
Aren't you the one who asked me for help?
Exactly, thank you.
I think something strange is happening here. But of course, I'm not an artist. Maybe you can help me understand.
False modesty is worse pride. Stay out of my studio.
Excuse me, you let us in here.
Just go away.
No, we had more to say to you. I had to accuse you of counterfeiting and stuff. Okay, well, let's call Frank and Joe then. If we can't go and get that black light yet.
Hi, Nancy.
So, about Joe's birthday?
We've heard nothing so far, so you might be in the clear.
That's a relief.
We're keeping an eye on it. Either he's no longer with Kronos, or he's keeping quiet. Either way, stay sharp.
Yeah, well, you could have just gotten us in a lot of trouble. Maybe now he's just plotting
Goodbye.
of how to kill
Goodbye.
us, like, secretly with no one knowing. Okay, now has she cooled down?
Just go away.
Nope, apparently not. Okay, so we can't get the black light without a wrench, but we don't know where the wrench is. Let's go up here and talk to Xenia, maybe. Maybe she has something to say to us. She's gone! We can snoop! We can snoop, we can snoop, we can snoop. So, we've already done that. Well, I will finish this puzzle, and then we'll be right back.
The
All right,
National
there we go.
Archaeological Museum of Athens. Sounds very official.
Alright. Now have we snooped?
How did that?
Yes! Perfect. Okay. I don't want to do the rest of those right now. So, what we can do is go, let's see.
I have a
Dr.
question for
Trigger?
you.
Okay, what's up?
Why are you here?
I was invited.
Are you an art expert?
No.
I guess I don't get it.
Okay.
Is it just
That's
me,
okay,
or is
you don't have to get
Niobe a
it.
bit afraid of going on stage?
I wish it was just you. It isn't.
Then why be an actor?
Some people aren't easily explained. Actually, revise that. Most people aren't easily explained.
It seems like she'd be happier in the studio by herself.
I said the same thing to her.
What did she say?
She's broke.
Goodbye.
That's
Bye.
sad. Alright, well let's go back down and see if we can find anything to get us that black light. And maybe Niobe will be less mad at us now too, so Let's go try to talk to her.
Yes?
Okay, there we go.
So, how did I do with the vase?
Alexandra would be proud. But I'm prouder. Nice work.
Well, thank you. We're pretty good. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're gonna make her mad at us again.
You're counterfeiting, aren't you?
That's a serious accusation.
And that is not a denial. Why?
It's for me, okay?
To sell?
No! For me because I want it. For me because I could have been great.
Well, what do you mean?
I've always been a mimic. Always. And timid. Afraid of my own voice, so I hid.
That's no excuse.
You asked, you listen. There are 3 paintings hanging at the Met that I painted. And I signed the wrong name on each one.
Why would you do that?
Because I had a friend who needed my help, and I helped. I took what little style she had, and I mimicked it, and I hid behind her name and sent it out. I said it was a gift, but it wasn't. I was too afraid to stand alone. I made her, and she left me nothing.
Oh, that's
Is
sad.
that why you let your career fall apart?
I play fair if that's what's punished.
So, now you're stealing.
No, I'll never sell these. I know what I am. I'm nothing new. I'm a mimic. This is the best I can do. The art world left me to drown. Let me prove myself to the masters.
I have to report this.
Leave that to me!
I can't.
Then only speak to your closest friends.
Why?
No one else.
Now she's gone? What? Seems odd. Okay, well, look into
Haven't done
guest
that.
involvement, verify
done.
authenticity, we did that.
Still have to do
Okay,
that.
so let's call Frank and Joe and see if they can tell us anything about the cast.
Hello?
Hi.
I spoke with Niobe about the forgeries I found,
And?
and she claimed she was too shy to show her work. She released her paintings under a friend's name.
That's hardly a crime.
It is strange, though. Wouldn't her friend just admit that happened and sort things out?
Right.
Unless
Unless what?
this so-called friend wanted to keep the credit for her work.
So what? Accuse her of lying?
Think about it. You can either say, yes, these masterworks are not mine. Please send your multi-million-dollar checks to my friend.
Or you could trade a friend for fortune.
That's the story Joe wants to believe, but we don't know if it's true. What we do know is that Niobe is in debt.
The bad kind of debt.
Is there a good
How
kind of
bad are
debt?
we talking here?
If our sources are correct, she didn't exactly go to the local credit union.
She owes money to someone, shady?
Our sources say she emptied all of her accounts, sold everything she owns, and tried to open a line of credit with a bunch of places.
That usually means loan shark.
We don't know if we're right. See what she says.
Now we have to go talk to her again?
Goodbye.
But she just left. I guess we'll try. Niobe! She's not back. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you did like my video, and tune in next time when we hopefully find the screwdriver so we can get the black light and figure out if the pot is also a forgery. See you in the next episode. Bye!